Hello, Pisces. How are you doing out there? So, I guess I've been neglecting you guys, so I decided to do you guys a reading today. So, we're going to tap in on money, love, career, basically what comes out tarot anyway. So, it's always based on those three topics. However, we'll see if you have any challenges, anything that you need to be aware of. And we're going to utilize a couple of decks. I have 3 tarots here, 1 oracle deck here. See if you have any shadow work you need to address. Okay, so let's just get into it. Alright, guys. Alright, angels and ancestors from high, so I'd like to give us what Pisces need to hear today. This is one of my favorite oracle decks. I love this deck. Really taps into your spiritual side. And it says, unlock the magic within. See, I love it already. Now, this is the Magic Guardian. Now, that's just like the magician, you can say. You know, has the ability to make and manifest all their heart's desires. Okay? Alright. So we have be brave and honest. And that's the Knight. Now the Knights are all about perseverance, moving forward. And the Wise One, go within your current situation. Okay, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Now this is really telling you to tap into your spiritual side, you know, be that leader, that teacher, that light, be brave and honest, speak from your heart, wake up the rest of the sheeple. And you do have the Wise One here, grow within your current situation. So whatever that situation is for you, to grow within it. And I hope that would be your spiritual path. Gaining more clarity on your mission, what you came here to do. Tapping into your gifts, being creative. That's what the magician, the Magic Guardian is standing for. Unlock the magic within. Start to create, start to be that entrepreneur, start that side hustle. Okay. Alright, let's see what the tarot is talking about. Ancestors. Give us what Pisces needs. Yeah. So the first out is the Ace of Wands. Now that's new beginnings and creating new things, and that's lining right up with unlock the magic within. So if you have something in your mind's eye that you want to start to create, I think is a good time to do that. Let's see that right there. And you have the World card flying out today. Now, the World card is all about, fresh start, closing out cycles, and, things really moving in your favor. And that's lining up, be brave and honest. Now, move about the world, brave and honest. When you're tapping into what it is that you came here to do. Be that leader, that teacher. Again. And your last card out is the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups entails, looking at some past mistakes maybe, or not actually seeing these 2 cups behind you, which actually turned into the Two of Cups, which is a new union. Now, this can be you or your partner, if you're still involved with this person, or if not, reflecting on these spilled cups, past mistakes. However, these cups are here for you to learn from, to move on, so that you can find these two cups here, which will be your divine unions. However, it is telling you, the wise one is telling you to grow within your current situation. Now, that's not saying go back to toxic relationships, but to, again, learn from this situation so that when you go into your next relationships, that you won't take that energy with you, Learn from those mistakes, move on. Understand that, hey, sometimes these toxic relationships is just to help us get to our higher selves. Alright, we're going to pull from my favorite tarot deck to clarify, okay? Now all three of these cards, if three cards come out together, I think they belong together. And they tell a story, I know a lot of people might separate them, but I like to keep them together because they tell a little story for me. Now, because you have the Ace of Wands here and Unlock the Magic Within, this is telling you, see how you're in bondage? Now, I don't know what this mental block is about, but it's telling you again to unlock the magic within. So sometimes you have to leave those toxic relationships behind because they do block your creativity, And this Three of Wands is telling you to move forward. Now, this Ace of Wands is all about new beginnings, and this Two of Swords is this basically telling you that you're going to take the blindfolds off, or that you may be at a crossroads, that you need to make the choice. Now, both these wands indicate some kind of mental block or decisions that need to be made, and this Three of Wands is in the midst of this. So, really clarifying this crossroads that you may be at. Now, I don't know if this is in love or in a relationship, so it's going to be different for all of you guys, but we'll continue to clarify. However, it does look like a lot of you guys are going to be moving forward to fill your cups with different opportunities. Clarify this wheel and be honest and read. Listen, okay, right back out. Now, it looks like somebody got choices. However, this does indicate illusions, false perceptions. So this may be what you're moving away from. And it is lining up with be brave and honest. So, again, this goes back to the illusion of it all, So we'll continue to clarify. Your next card out is the Queen of Cups. This is listen. Now, this may be this person. Now, this may entail a relationship because cups are again about emotions. So we'll have to keep. Looks like a lot of you guys are moving forward, though. Alright, we've got the High Priestess out here. Now, The High Priestess is all about intuition, insight. Now, it looks like you're going to gain some insight in regards to creating something new, this mental block that you have going on here. This crossroads, whatever that is. And you have the Emperor coming out. Okay, now the Emperor is very strong in his position. And this is Aries seasons. Now it looks like you're going to become clear in regards to whatever this situation, this illusion, which direction you want to go, which choice you want to make. And it's lining right up with be brave and honest. Now I think you're going to be able to articulate your feelings in regards to whatever this mental block is, and persevere strongly in your position. I think the Emperor really stands his ground. This is Aries, so you know we headstrong, stubborn, and move forward. And listen, don't nothing hold us back. I'm an Aries, by the way. You know, we're here to face all the challenges. And we love challenges, actually. So. That may be a new partner coming in for you. Or someone coming to pursue you. Now, you have the Four of Pentacles. That came out in reverse. So, this may be a good thing because, listen, this is in the upright telling me that you're holding and clutching on to something tight. So I think you actually have let this situation go here, and maybe this is your partner or your ex thinking about that situation. I mean, listen, I don't think it's pulling on your heartstrings anymore. I like to switch up it between the decks because I like when they come out as doubles to clarify. Alright, so you got a new offer coming in. Again, this is maybe that person from your past that's coming back. And I don't know about this brother. We're going to have to keep on going. Or it could be just a new creative idea. Now, for some of you guys that are in healthy relationships, of course, this is not pertaining to you. Now, this can just be about creativity as far as careers, entrepreneurship, or that side hustle. However, I do see these double lovers at the bottom of the deck. So for those that have an ex out there that's trying to come back, I would tell you to beware. This person is very sexual, and just that's all they want to do is get his little rocks or their rocks off. So and you have the World card again lining up with the World card, clarification that you are really going to be closing some cycles out in regards to whatever this mental block is, or if it's a bad relationship, you're going to be closing it out. Now maybe this person had a lot of choices. They had you blind to the fact, you know, probably was mentally abusive. Yeah, but it looks like you're going to leave all that behind, move forward to new beginnings. The World card is all about closing cycles out, starting fresh, new beginnings, and be brave and honest in your pursuits. You know, I could just say that in relationships, understand that we all played a part in this relationship, and listen, ain't none of us perfect out here. So learn the lesson, the part you played in it. Don't bring them to your next relationship. You know, learn the lesson Move on, forgive the people, because you were once in your karmic nature as they are. You know, if they're still in it, you know, we all wake up at different times. So, you know, I could just say give a little bit of grace and probably thank the person for helping you to wake up and see the light and learn to love yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes those little tough lessons to make us see the light. Take those blindfolds off. Now the magician is actually at the bottom of this deck staring at me, telling you that you have whatever it takes to create those new beginnings that you want. And you're actually dead in this mental block. Whatever that mental block is, stagnation, whatever got you feeling bound and trapped, even if it's thinking about that ex, you're going to close those cycles out. The illusion will be broken. Now you have Knight of Wands, King of Wands, I'm sorry. Now, I actually see this as, you know, this couple here that actually has come to an end because it's lining up with this situation right here, you know. And again, it's telling you to go grow within your current situation and to grow and learn from it. Not to say go back to it, but if relationships are salvageable, I'm not saying everybody need to break up and, you know, depart if you have a little tiff with somebody, because it's natural. There's such thing as fighting fair. But when it becomes abusive, mentally abusive, physically abusive, and toxic and codependent, maybe it's time for a separation. Now, the tower here is at the bottom. I don't know if it's a tower moment that's going to happen or has happened that caused this breakup, but it's going to be some type of shakeup that come about. And we're going to pull one more row, just to make it even. Now you got the Eight of Wands and the Sun in reverse. Now the Sun in reverse, this telling me again that you're putting an end to this situation. You know, if this was not a happy time for you, this situation was here, was just not a happy time, and you're moving forward, because Eight of Wands is about fast moving forward. Yep, you're going to be giving birth to new ideals. Now, if this has something, listen, if it's your career or relationships, you're giving birth to new ideals and new relationships. That's also the Empress. Is all about, you know, because it's about loving yourself, coming into balance with yourself, you know. And the Empress, it could be a power couple because you have the Emperor down here. Now, you might be meeting this person in your near future. Very near future. Because it do looks like this cycle is closed out, because this Four of Pentacles is in reverse, right in the middle of these people. You know, it's not, you're not holding it dear to your heart anymore. You see, as she's holding it dear to her heart, it's in reverse. She let go. Taking a leap of faith to move forward on a new journey. Yep. And that's lining right up with that Emperor. So I really do see you embarking on a new relationship pretty soon. Alright, now these are your last two cards. And the Magician came out again. However, it looks like somebody needs to make a choice to move forward. However, it does really indicate that you're moving forward. You're seeing what's beyond what the world has to offer you. So I do see you moving forward because the Magician is here. Because the Magician is all about creating something new, exciting, adventurous. And your Tower showed up again at the bottom of this deck. So I don't know what the shakeup is going to be about. But let's see if we can get you some fortune. These cards consist of love and fortune. So let's see what's coming out. So you have the Moon card. And that's going to be lying right up here with the Magician, the Magic. Now, it says, pay attention to your intuitions at this time and move ahead confidently. Now, the Moon card indicates things that's hidden in the dark, secrets. You know, a lot of people think about spell work and all that. But listen, we ain't going to go into all that because we're not going to make it out to something that is possibly not. Now, it just tells you, because it is lining up with the High Priestess here, to just tap into your intuition, listen to spirit, connect with your spiritual team, you know, manifestations and things of that nature. Speak positive affirmations into your life, manifest, put those intentions out, plant those seeds, start creating. You know, you are the Magician. And you have the Lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Now, that may be going back to that choice that I was talking about. However, I do see you closing out cycles again. And the Lovers, lining up with that Emperor. I do see this happening for you really fast because it's coming right after taking a leap of faith to start something new. You know, I would just say, just make sure that you clear your energy before getting involved in any more relationships. You know, take some time to heal. And I do see marriage at the bottom of the deck. Now, this could be about career as well as, you know, intimate unions. So I do see things really turning around for you because the World card is here twice. You know, I see you breaking cycles, letting go of things that no longer serve you. You know, the Magician is out here twice, you know, telling me that you have the Magic and you have the Fool card. You know, the High Priestess is telling me that you're tapping into your gifts, you know, your purpose, and you have transformation here, breaking chains, lining up again with this 5 and growing within your current situation. It says, reach out for the power and the strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person that you want to be. Now, I see you doing that, boo. And just be patient with yourself, you know. Time is an illusion. You know, just give yourself time to heal. I really see things really moving nicely for you. We're going to pull 3 of these higher self cards. This to see, and you got love. Told you, I see that boo coming in. And that's going to be lining up with this new beginning over here in this Magic Guardian. And you have failure. Now, don't worry about the failures in your life. Understand that these failures are just to get you to learn some things about yourself. Alright? And that's lining up with the Lovers. And it's telling you that there are two paths ahead. Just be true to yourself. Now, one of these paths is going to lead to failure, and the next will not. Okay? And your last card is happiness. And that's lining up with that transformation. And that's how I see your future, boo. And it's crazy that patience comes out again. Just to be patient with this process. Know that you're on the right path. You know. This really did line up good. If this was all over here, I would have had a little bit of concerns. But because you're moving forward with all of this, you know, you started out, you know, a little blocks. You know, maybe your person had a few choices going on, you know, but I see you close that cycle out. Got the Magician, you're moving forward. Got transformation to happiness. Now this is good. Okay? And that's your message, boo. Now hit that like button, subscribe button, so I don't miss out on you checking out my videos. Alright, love you. Bye-bye.